Hey, this is Derek Stokes with Crappie Casting Guide Service. You want to go out and catch some big slabs, catch some big crappie, learn live scope, or just have a fun day on the lake? Hey, book a trip with me. We'll be fishing some of the best lakes in Mississippi, which is Arcobola, Sardis, Enid, and Grenada, using some of the best technology on the market, which is Garmin Live Scope. You'll actually get to see some of the fish and actually see your jig drop down on top of the fish, and you'll see the catch. If you think I'm lying, watch the video at the end. You want to book a trip with me, Crappie Casket, Team D&D, www.crappiecasket.com. You can also look at my videos on TikTok. That's dstokes85. Look at those videos, give me a like and share, and hey, book that trip.
Groceries, baby. Team D&D, Crappie Casket, baby. This is what we do, baby. We catch them, man. Book a trip, man.
One of the biggest excitements in life is traveling. Going to the airport and flying anywhere in the world that you want to go. Whether it's Bora Bora or Dubai, or getting on a cruise ship and sailing away to someplace that you've always wanted to go. Well, let Arlene Steele make your dream vacation come true. Arlene can tailor-make your dream vacation come into a reality. Whether you want to go to Asia, Africa, Europe, the Caribbean, or any else on the planet that you want to visit. Stop dreaming about your vacation and wake up and call Arlene Steele and let her help you make it become true. Call her right now at 708-232-8928. 708-232-8928, or visit her website at lilmisstravel.com.
This is Thaddeus Matthews, and I'm here with Levon. You told me that you've been suffering from erectile dysfunction for how many years?
Almost 10 years.
It hadn't been working properly for 10 whole years.
That's right.
Tell me what happened, man.
When I bought some of that Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and they cured me.
Wait a minute. You bought some Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and the problem that you've had for 10 years
Went away.
was cured
It went away.
with one cup of coffee?
One cup.
How long did it take for you to feel the effects?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
And now you can have sex whenever you get ready.
That's right.
How did your wife feel when you took the Erector?
Surprise.
10 whole years.
10 whole years.
So you're telling my audience that Erector really works.
It really worked.
Yours wasn't working for 10 whole years correctly.
That's right.
And you took one cup of coffee,
One cup.
of the Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and now it's working.
It's working.
You've been using these Viagra's.
Viagra, which I'm going to throw away now.
You're going to throw these Viagra's away.
Throw them away.
Was there any side effect?
Yeah, on that.
Side effects with Viagra? But did you have any side effects with the Erector?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erector?
I would advise them to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. One cup of Erector coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something now, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erector.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study war no more, I mean your erection is dead. Well, for $10, go by Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and let it live once again.
Hi, My name is Zoe Walls, and this is my dad, Tony Walls, the owner of Shop and Save. And we would like to personally thank you for 25 great years of service.
When you're looking for the best soul food in town, the only place to come, whether you're in South Memphis, whether you're in North Memphis, in fact, it's worth driving all the way across town. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, where you can get some of the best food, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, right here. In fact, I think I'm gonna take time out right now and give me some turkey wings, give me some candy yams, give me some of them Northern beans, give me some of that cobbler. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do just like me. Come on down to Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, celebrating 25 years of doing business in the hood.
Welcome to Shop and Save, where we hope to keep your appetite just right. Jump before 8, don't be late. I'm Rita Lachey. I stay in Memphis, I don't play in Memphis. We appreciate you being here. Come and see me. Come on down.
One of the greatest discomforts that I have in life is my aching knees. I've had chronic pain in my knees for about the last 10 years or more. I done tried WD-40, I done tried the medicine for the horses, I've tried every damn thing that I could do to get rid of this pain, but I had not. And I was wondering what I should do as I walk through airports, as I walk around the city of Memphis and around this country. Then I was contacted by a nurse with all of them alphabets behind her name, like the ABCs, that said, I can help your pain. In fact, she contacted my wife, and my wife, she knows I don't like to talk to many people. But I met Tanya Jones, who is a health consultant dealing with chronic pain. And to show you that she knows exactly what she's doing, she's an MSN, she's a RNC, a CPC, a CPMC, a CHWC, NEA-BC. She the whole damn alphabet. And if you want the pain to leave your knees or any other area of your body, Jones Healthcare Consulting and Coaching Service.
Call Tanya at 901-300-6858.
Now she thinks she's a star. No matter where your pain is located on your body, whether it's in your knees, whether it's in your arms, whether it's in your shoulders, and you want real relief from your chronic pain, then you need to get in contact with the chronic pain consultant, Tanya Jones, and get you some of this here, and your pains will go away. And don't forget that On Demand can be shipped to you anywhere in the country. Just call right now, 901-300-6858, 901-300-6858, or go to the website, www.ondemandpainrelief.com.
It's the Cousin Pastor Christmas Blues Show, and you're invited, featuring Wes Love, plus O.B. Buchanan, Grammy Award winner Bobby Rush, and you've seen her on stage as one of Bobby Rush's dancers. Now hear her sing with Bobby, introducing Miss Lowe.
Take my heart, my body, my soul.
Cousin Pastor Christmas Blues Show, Christmas Eve, Saturday, December 24th, 8 p.m. at La Place Ballroom and Event Center, 5841 Sycamore View in Summer, right behind Church's Chicken. Wes Love, O.B. Buchanan, I like it, baby, when I'm getting it face down. Bobby Rush with Miss Lowe. Tickets are $40 in advance, $50 at the door, $65 for VIP. A limited amount of VIP seats will be sold. Tables are $500 for a seating of 9. Tickets are on sale at cousinpastor.com and 901 Furniture, 7215 Winchester Road. Don't wait till the last minute, because these tickets will sell fast.
How are you on this Tuesday afternoon? Welcome back. I haven't been here really with you in 1 week. Been out on the waters on the Sunrise Carnival cruise ship. So I hope that you've had a great week. A lot have went on in the city of Memphis, and I want to talk about one of those things things that happen. I'm going to deal with the Dolph case and who's next, and Hernandez Govan, who has been indicted and arrested as the mastermind. But first of all, let me cover a couple of things. Yeah, and do not put any dolphins on my page, or that qualifies you to automatically be blocked from my page. I don't do the dolphins. Where to many of you, Young Dolph was the king of Memphis. To me, he was just another rap singer that got caught up in this madness of jealousy and envy, and then murder. Now, but before I get there, let me say this. When I was young, real young, you know how you're in the teenage and years, you look at the old peoples and you say, ooh, she sure is old, or he is old. But now, I've had to examine my life, and I realize that I'm one of them old folk that I used to speak of years ago. And I remember they used to say that the only way that you don't get old is you die young. Chandra told me, I don't need you giving me no information. I'm aware of all of that. And I did, on this trip, I did some soul searching. And one of the things that getting old and getting sick is that, in my case, I have always been an independent person. I've never had to depend on anybody doing anything for me. Okay. Never have. Somebody says, why I can't hear? I guess because you got some fucking bad ears. Everybody else hear me well. But one thing that I got out of this particular cruise is I've got to do more to get my health at least, back to at least 50 to 60% of what it used to be. The one thing that I would not allow myself to do is to become a burden on anybody else or a burden to anyone else. Most of you know, or many of you know, I walk with a cane. My legs and my knees hurt. If I stand on them or I walk on them too long. So I had to get a scooter on the ship to come off the ship and go off into Nassau and all of those places, to go into the stores and places of that nature. And even on the scooter, in the streets of Nassau, I tried to come off a curve and turn the scooter upside down. Scarred up my leg and scarred up my elbow and things of that nature. And I had to look at Mel running along the scooter. And as an independent man that ain't never depended on anybody, especially a woman, for my sufficiency, that bothered me. That bothered me. Because one thing that I have always prided myself in is the fact that I'm a hell of a motherfucking man. So, whatever it takes, then I've got to improve my health. That's my only goal right now. And my thoughts are purely selfish. I left the ship with making myself my biggest priority in life. The cane, I got a pretty cane. It's a pretty cane. You know, I wouldn't be having no ordinary cane, but I got a pretty cane. But my question is, not my question, but my statement is, I am not going to become a burden, even sometimes when people don't say nothing. You get the feelings that you're a burden. And I don't even let nobody think that I'm a burden. My mind is still sharp as a motherfucker. I'm still able to do and function that I'm able to function and do whatever I do. But sometimes people, when they think that you're sick, they treat you differently. And I've had some people, I've even had some politicians who think that my sickness is a mental weakness and that it stops me from doing what I do. I would not be a burden to anybody. That includes Melanie. That includes my children. That includes anybody that I know. My biggest priority is me. Okay? You can't deal with who I am and what I am and how I am. It's fuck you. Okay? Because I've survived a whole lot of years self-sufficiently. Okay? All right, I just want to say that because I now understand what I used to hear old folk say. Why you getting old, boy? Folks don't treat you the same when you get old. And don't get old and sick, boy. Keep on asking the Lord for a reasonable portion of strength. Let the church say amen, amen, and amen again. One of the things I did, and I spent some money on me, I collect Invicta watches. So I went to this jewelry store and I bought the biggest motherfucking watch Invicta in hand that they had in the damn store. It was because shit, after I fell off of that damn scooter in the middle of the street, and some people had to help me get up. Shit, the only thing I knew that make me feel better was spending some money. So I won't wear this no every day. But I went and bought the biggest Invicta that they had in the store. Made me a deal on it too. Let me say one other thing, and then I'm getting off into this subject. Right then, whoever you is calling me, apparently you must see I don't want to talk to you. On Saturday night, I was supposed to be in Memphis to receive my doctorate degree. The Bible says that a stranger will treat you better sometimes than the folk in your hometown. I've never got any acknowledgments for anything that I've ever done in Memphis. There was the Stone Awards where they get the best radio announcer or radio talk show host. I won that 4 years in a row until they stopped letting me be in it because I'm the best. And the people voted me the best. When the Tri-State Defender was having their Black Award, I won every year as best talk show host, best radio personality, all of that. Until 1 year, at that one, about 3-4 years in a row, they decided not to let me in that again. But I wasn't even aware that people were watching me in other parts of the country and my accomplishments. And I got a call last week. Who is this and why the fuck why you keep calling me? Who is this and why the fuck do you keep calling me? Man, go eat your mama's. Man, go eat your mama's pussy. Oh, nigga, go eat your mamma's pussy. If you can get past the motherfucking odor, go. Now, don't think since I'm Dr. Thaddeus Matthews now. Call this nigga at 901-631-8458 and tell him I don't give a fuck about him and his stinky pussy smelling mama either. 901-631-8458. Okay? But now, I do have a doctorate degree in humanities. I am now Dr. Thaddeus Augustus Matthews, Ph.D. Damn. And see, I know the haters finna come out the woodwork now. Oh, that city Negro number, his number is 901-631-8458. You know, I ain't never had no doctorate, so I don't know how to act no damn differently. But now, my doctorate comes from the Sacramento Theological Seminary and Bible College. So they can really say doc now. Okay. All right, let me get into this subject. But someone asked me, how does it feel to have a doctorate? I just skipped the masters and bachelors and all that I have from accredited college. In fact, the dean of the president of the college, Dr. Rayford Bradley, was in Memphis. Some of the bishops in the Church of God in Christ got theirs as well on Saturday night. And naturally, I was out on the Wallers, or probably somewhere eating or having one of them drinks. Okay, but now I want to thank those who had some, and there were some preachers that knew aware that the college was going to give me this. And naturally they had something to say. Dr. Sam Randolph, don't cross me, Doc. Okay? Don't cross the line with me, brother. Because that line that you cross with me, Doc, can come back to bite you. Because I may have the title Dr. Matthews, but I'm the same Thaddeus Augustus Matthews that will get in your ass. I don't know you, and for you to tell the president he don't need that. I said, well, damn. Now I'm gonna leave it alone. But I promise you, brother, you need to leave it alone too. Okay? And all of God's people said, amen, amen, amen. Now let me get into this subject of Dolph. Dolph will be dead a whole year come Thursday. His assassination has begun to unfold like a drama. For the last year, people have wondered what was behind it. Who was behind it? And why did it happen? Somebody had to sit back and to mastermind this assassination. We've always thought, and I still do, excuse me, that someone in Makita's cookie shop knows more than has unfolded. And I'm hearing, and I just heard this through a source today, I have not put my hands on the indictment. Not only is Hernandez Govan's name in there, and not only has he been claimed as the mastermind behind the killing, I'm told that there's about 20 other names and that the indictment is about 30 some pages long. Hernandez Govan The Govan name is not a new name in Memphis. When I was in my 20s, before you had the Gangster Disciples, the Crips, and all of these other groups, you had two names that were basically feared in South Memphis. It was the Woods and the Govans. They were known as notorious gangsters. So more than likely, Hernandez is a descendant of that particular crew. Where did they get the name Hernandez? Govan. I'm sure the name comes from Straight Drop, who acts to be transferred out of 201. It's Bovans. Well, Bovans, Govans, hell, they the same shit. Still gangsters. So is Justin, and I can't think of the other young man's name right this minute, are they singing and directing the Jailhouse Choir? Now, if Hernandez is the mastermind, why? What would be his beef with Dolph? His daughter, what's the name? Girl's name, DeSoto or something? She was a rapper. She was killed a few months ago. In Houston. She was a rapper. Why? Lala Cash DeSoto. Okay, that's so whatever. Now, there is some conversation on the street that brother Hernandez was at the scene of the killing. If he was at the killing of Young Dolph, where was he? When you go back and you look at the pictures, I'm glad I saved all the pictures, and I'm going to add them back to screenplay. When you go back and you look at how initially when Dolph was shot, it showed him falling through the lower part of the glass. I was talking to somebody today that we were having this conversation about the shooting. From his position, I always thought that he was shot from the inside of Makita's. That's what it appeared to me. He was shot on the inside, and that the guys that were shooting from the outside were shooting for the purpose of making sure he didn't get out. I found a lot of things about it. Because, like somebody just brought up, you at the counter getting some cookies. 9 times out of 10, when you're getting your cookies, your back is turned to the door. Little Trey, you're dismissed from my page because I have a rule. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn dolphins. Okay? You're gone, brother. Now, let's go back. Why is it y'all keep bringing up good points? was a surprise, and I'm buying some cookies. It would seem to me that there is a cookie salesman at the counter. I'm not reaching into the showcase to get my own damn cookies. I'm a celebrity, and I can see everybody from in the back coming around to the front. So why is it that in the firing of all these high-powered M6, ARs, AKs, whatever the fuck you call them, why is it that didn't nobody else get no bullet? Now, let's go back to Hernandez, because he was the mastermind. Or in the daytime, mastermind. Mr. Mastermind, if I was a prosecutor, tell us why Mr. Govan, that you chose for the murder to take place at Makita's. It's shown that right next door to Makita's and the laundromat is a Shell service station. He was outside of his vehicle, pumping gas into his camouflage vehicle. Why didn't you, Mr. Mastermind, that's my question to you, Mr. Brother Govan, why didn't y'all shoot him at the gas station next door where he was outside of his vehicle? Wherever the service station was, why didn't you get him there? Because you had to be following him. Breaker. He's coming up the street. Get your AR-15s ready. If you're on the inside of the store and you applaud, get ready. He pulling up. He getting out the vehicle by himself. Texas ago. So there's so many questions to this. Now, yeah, breaker. That's you know, that goes back to my days when that Ruffin Boy was singing that song. Keep on trucking, baby. Just keep on. Okay. Now we find that he has an association with Jope. Is it Jope, Juke, whatever it is? Jope, whose real name is Anthony Mims. The brother of Yo Gotti. Now, the strange thing that I find about, I don't know what I'm saying the right, Juke. Strange thing about him, there's pictures of him with Govan. There are pictures with him with Straight Drop. I don't know if I can do this while I'm on the air. Let's see if I can do this while I'm on the air. So there is definitely an association. Let's see if I can do this. While I'm on the air. Let's see if I can do this. There is definitely a relationship. Let's see what I say the picture to. There is definitely a relationship. Now, I don't believe in coincidence. I don't believe in accidents. And is this the reason that straight shot, a straight drop, straight something, is his association this. Golden and straight drop. TR. Again, this picture right here. On the left side is straight drop. Somebody says straight snitch. Okay? On the right side is Hernandez. Go fuck man. I think Straight Drop now is the lead singer of the 201 Quartet. Now notice, I'm sure that he had told police and given the name to the detectives in this case. No doubt in my mind that he did that. So he knew that there was going to be an arrest, an indictment coming down. So, what does he do? What does he do? He has his attorney, which I say is probably a smart thing to do. I really think it was a smart thing to do. I think that he says to his attorney, I need to get out of here. Okay? Need to get me somewhere where it's safe. Because I'm set to get killed in here. Where can you get me? I got another picture I'm trying to pull up. Then I'm gonna give y'all back my undivided attention. Wait a minute, where is it? Did I copy it? There it is. Okay. Now, so we get those two. So we know that there is an association there. Now, right after the arrest
of Hernandez, okay, they start talking about Yo Gotti's brother Joe. Okay. Now, here's a picture of Hernandez and Joe. And see, my Joe, I'm gonna get it right. Somebody gonna give me the right pronunciation. Why would Joe? Why would, because people will say I was all on the ship, and folks were sending me information like I was supposed to be working. He in jail. They done arrested him, and I called the contacts that would talk to me because this is a very sensitive case, and can't nobody at 201 even let it be known that they're talking to me on this particular case. Or somebody say it's joke, Luke, joke. Okay, whatever the fuck his name is. Now, can I ask the question? Can I please ask the question? Why would Yo Juke, oh, like juke joint, okay. Thank you, Harris. Okay. Why would the brother of rap mogul Yo Gotti, why would his brother, why would his brother be involved in this? Because everybody was saying like, he been arrested. My question from the ship was, why? Why he gonna be arrested? Can't they be friends? Juke, that's his name. Irish, you made it simple for me, like juke jump. Wow. I need to take a commercial break, but why? Why? Now, I asked my friend, I said, is it possible? And if it's possible, okay. And y'all gonna make me go back and pull all them old pictures and
and we do a crime analysis breakdown on tomorrow night. Because I still got all the pictures. I kept them. I didn't erase them, delete them. I don't know, because I don't keep up with the rap stuff. Has anyone ever heard of any beef between Young Dolph and Yo Gotti? Both of them got money. I think Gotti had the most, or has the most. Because Dolph ain't got none now, but, well, don't look at me like that. He ain't. See, now, and like I said, I was on the shoot, so a lot of stuff I didn't read. Some of y'all are saying Govan's phone has been tapped. Well, LaToya Sherrod, I'm doubting what you're saying, because you're saying Govan's phone been tapped since 6/1/21. That's why he got conspiracy. Well, here's my reason for doubting that. Dolph was killed on 11/17/21. So don't you think if Govan was planning the murder and his phones was tapped, don't you think that the police would have done what was necessary to save the life of Dolph? No, bro, I don't think Dolph was more wealthy than Dolph. Gotti. How come y'all can't just use your real goddamn name? Shit. Everybody want to rap, want to have a goddamn nickname. Shit. They got to figure out that shit. But they had money. So why is 2 millionaires in the same industry? What y'all beefing about? What you beefing about? So y'all saying Dolph had, I don't know, I ain't never seen down one of their bank accounts. But what could the beef about? And when y'all said city shit, I just block y'all. I don't give no warnings. You just gone. So I don't know. Somebody said Dolph Bone got his baby mama and made a song about it. Well, you got millions of dollars Y'all beef over pussy? And you multi-millionaires? Just go get you some more pussy. Buy you some more pussy. When you worth 10, 12, 13, 20 million, you gonna get some pussy. Yeah, if you got $20 now, you can go get you some pussy. Dolphin Juke been beefing before the whole rap. Just go listen to young dope songs. Shit, I ain't gonna sit down and listen to all that shit. But there's a reason. There's a reason. Okay, let's say. So what is the role? Please, I know God is real name. You got his whole middle name. Is you the baby's mama? Shit. First of all, none of this makes sense. It doesn't make sense that young black men are killing each other. Young, wealthy black men letting the beef of the game take their lives. Black youngster's name came up again yesterday. Oh, you the cousin, okay. Cousin, do you want to talk? I'll call you. Maybe you could share with me, since you got all the names. God, his real name is Mario Centel Mims. Juke's real name is Anthony Jerome Mims. All right. I got to do what I can, see if I can get my hands on that indictment. Cousin, you want to share with us your views?
Power on.
On tonight?
Connection successful.
Hello? Cousin? Yes.
Dennis.
Yes, sir.
I will. I'll contact you off air. I can talk to you. I can talk to you. You know who I am. You probably just don't know me by voice. I'll contact you off air. I can talk to you. I can talk to you. You know who I am. Okay. You probably just don't know me by voice.
Call me. Call me. Put that thing down. I'm getting all the feet, brother. Call me. Put that down. Put that down. Put that thing down. God damn. Cousin, cut whatever you're listening to me on. Cut it down, brother. You got it down, cousin?
Okay. Can you hear me now, Dennis?
I hear you now, Coach. You had it all the way up.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you know me. You probably just don't know me by voice, but I'll be calling you.
When you gonna call me?
I'll give you a call shortly.
Well, I'll get off there at 9 o'clock. Yeah. I'll be up for a while. I ain't got shit to do.
Okay.
Call me and tell me what you got. Give me some information. All right?
Okay.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Guess who is representing Govan? Art Horn, Juke, and Godly's lawyer. Art is also the lawyer for Black Youngster. In fact, Art is the attorney. That's his job. I ain't talked to Art since I called him about the insurance agent. Damn, I can't think of his name now. Of course I want to. Ooh. Is it Eric Winston? Last name was Winston. Is the first name Eric? Who called me? Yeah, Eric Winston Jr. Eric Winston Jr. After he's a local insurance man here in Memphis. His daddy pastors a church down in South Memphis. Eric Winston called me a few days after the hit. And Eric Winston Jr. shared with me in his office he stated that Black Youngster was involved in it as well. I don't know whether I still got that recording. Because he was saying, because he carried the insurance on Black Youngster's car. Ooh, I gotta go back and look and see if I got that tape. We found out that these cars were not the same cars. But my question became in that I knew he was the insurance man because he showed me the insurance papers on the cars. Where's my tapes? Where's my tapes? I wasn't looking for it. I can find it. You don't talk to me no more either. I get all these enemies. Y'all do right now, shit. Don't do nothing illegal and think I ain't gonna tell it. Now, shit. You never will catch me up in that bullshit. No, sir. You will never catch me up. Don't do that crazy illegal shit and then call me. Damn, I can't find it. And call me and think I ain't gonna tell it. Name was Eric Dunn. And I called Art, because Art has represented me in the past. And I said, hey man, this is what it is. Don't put me in your shit and think I'm gonna hold on to that shit. Cause I ain't. I ain't gonna do it. Damn, where's it? I'll find it when I get up there. I know. I know I didn't delete it. I know I would not have deleted it. I told you, Madison, man, I don't do, you will put off my page, I don't do the dolphins on my page. Okay? We don't do that. But there is more to this than me saying. Let me take care of some business. Then I'm coming back. I got some more for you. Okay? Got some more. Hey, those of you that want to get your tickets for my big Christmas party, go by 901 Furniture and get your your tickets. Okay? Go by there. Go by there tomorrow. 7215 Winchester. Okay. We'll be back in just a minute. Don't y'all go nowhere. I got some more. I'm gonna see if I can find that tape.
This is the Cussing Pastor. You know, are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. at 901. They have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and bed. Ooh, I like this bed I'm in right now. It's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the best mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cousin Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279.
Hey you, this is Zeb, owner of Final Credit Solution. Have you heard about those credit repair companies that's just taking people money and not providing results? Or maybe you heard about people having these straight up crazy stories from these credit repair companies. Well, we are completely different. We will do your credit repair for free until you see results, then you pay us. And we have affordable fees as low as $39.99 a month. So if you really want to get results, you're trying to get a new house, maybe get a new car, refinance bad debt, it's time for you to go to our website, fcsfinalcreditsolution.com, or just give us a call, 901-450-4665. We work with anybody all over the country, and we're looking forward to helping you better your credit.
For $39.99 a month, you too can be on a path of accomplishing all of your goals that you had set for 2022 going into the new year, okay? So what I want you to do is visit our website, fcsfinalcreditsolution.com. Take a look at all of our reviews, all of our testimonials, then fill out an intake form so we can get in contact with you and personally help you on your new credit repair journey.
Did you know that anyone that is charging you for credit repair in advance is scamming you and breaking the law? Call the expert, Final Credit Solution. Call now, 901-450-4665, anywhere in the country. One of the biggest excitements in life is traveling. Going to the airport and flying anywhere in the world that you want to go, whether it's Bora Bora or Dubai, or getting on a cruise ship and sailing away to someplace that you've always wanted to go. Well, let Arlene Steele make your dream vacation come true. Arlene can tailor-make your dream vacation come into a reality. Whether you want to go to Asia, Africa, Europe, the Caribbean, or any else on the planet that you want to visit. Stop dreaming about your vacation and wake up and call Arlene Steele and let her help you make it become true. Call her right now at 708-232-8928. 708-232-8928, or visit her website at LilMissTravel.com.
This is Thaddeus Matthews, and I'm here with Levon. You told me that you've been suffering from erectile dysfunction for how many years?
Almost 10 years.
It hadn't been working properly for 10 whole years.
Right.
Tell me what happened, man.
When I bought some of the Erector
Uh-huh.
coffee,
Yeah.
and they cured me.
Wait a minute. You bought some Erector coffee, and the problem that you've had for 10 years
Went away.
was cured
It went away.
with one cup of coffee?
One cup.
How long did it take for you to feel the effects?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
And now you can have sex whenever you get ready.
That's right.
How did your wife feel when you took the Erector?
Surprise.
10 whole years.
10 whole years.
So you're telling my audience that Erector really works.
It really works.
Yours wasn't working for 10 whole years correctly.
That's right.
And you took one cup of coffee,
One cup.
of the Erector coffee, and now it's working.
It's working.
You've been using these Viagra's.
Viagra, which I'm going to throw away now.
You're going to throw these Viagra's away.
Throw them away.
Was there any side effect?
Yeah, on that.
Side effects with Viagra. But did you have any side effects with the Erector?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erector?
I would advise them to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. One cup of Erector coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erector.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study, do you need a custom designed t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Olam. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, send it, and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a theme that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cussing Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you.
This is Thaddeus Matthews, and I'm here with LaVon. You told me that you've been suffering from erectile dysfunction for how many years?
Almost 10 years.
It hadn't been working properly for 10 whole years.
That's right.
Tell me what happened, man.
When I bought some of the Erector coffee,
yeah,
and they cured me.
Wait a minute. You bought some Erector coffee, and the problem that you've had for 10 years was cured.
It went away.
With one cup of coffee?
One cup.
How long did it take for you to feel the effects?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
And now you can have sex whenever you get ready.
That's right.
How did your wife feel when you took the Erector?
Surprise.
10 whole years.
10 whole years.
So you're telling my audience that Erector really works.
It really works.
Yours wasn't working for 10 whole years correctly.
That's right.
And you took one cup of coffee, of the Erector coffee, and now it's working.
It's working.
You've been using these Viagra's.
Viagra, which I'm going to throw away now.
You're going to throw these Viagra's away.
Throw them away.
Was there any side effect?
Yeah, on that.
Side effects with Viagra. But did you have any side effects with the Erector?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erector?
I would advise them to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. One cup of Erector coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erector.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study war no more, I mean your erection is dead. Well, for $10, go by Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and let it live once again.
All right, we are back. The winding minutes of the show. I wonder where LaVon is. I got that 3-4 years ago. All right, Nikki the Diva, you ain't got to expect shit, bitch. Bye. You gone. Now, there's a lot to this case, and tomorrow I'm going to bring back some of the old pictures of that day, almost a year ago, as to what happened. Man, this case here is a saga. I don't know who it's going to lead to. Woo. Man, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. I think that there's some names, and there's some more rappers involved in this. I think it's all about petty jealousy, envy. Who got the best record? See, I don't listen to that shit. I don't listen to it. It you know. I think that the feds are going to get involved in this. It's just, damn, it's hard to describe why these young multi-million don't have better music. I don't know. I don't know. I don't listen to none of them. I can't get off on any of them. But apparently, it's working. I don't know what this girl named Gorilla finna do. I heard that she's nominated already, right out the box for, is it Glorilla or Gorilla? It's one of them Rillas. That I think that there are some rappers that the government and law enforcement is preparing evidence to bring down. It's not going to matter how much money you have. When they get ready to bring you down, you just like Humpty Dumpty, sitting on the wall, but you gonna come tumbling down. I'm reading where some of you are saying that Gotti was trying to sign Dolph. And I guess he wants to be his own man. Yeah, I think Millionaire Jay, I think also, I think that the RICO Act is going to be a part of this. But we're going to go back tomorrow night, and I'm going to pull up some of them old pictures. Man, it's somebody bigger than Hernandez Govan. They may have him labeled right now. I'm going back to see if I can find all my pictures from a year ago. And I had many. I'm also going to try to find that tape later on tonight done with Eric Winston. And because the thing that haunted me on that one was, why did you try to involve me? Yeah, why did you try to involve me in that situation? I knew none of them people. I ain't never ate a cookie at Makita's. I like Jackson Cookie Companies, and I like oatmeal cookies and things like that. Them the kinds of cookies I like. So when we look at this situation, please take it from me. And I don't give a damn who you are unless you live that thug life. God damn it, to keep from your ass going to penitentiary for the goddamn life, you going to share who you think did the killing. Who brought you all involved in this? And I'm still going to say, I was looking for one particular picture. I'm still going to say that I believe that the shot came from the inside. Now that's my belief, which would tell me that if the shot came from the inside, that the employees and the owners of Makita's knew what was going on. I'm looking for a picture that I had. I gotta go back and find it. I don't think that the job and And that comes with another factor too. The glass was on the outside of the store. And I'm trying to go back and find that picture, and I can't find it right this minute. Well, originally, when the picture was done, it had Doll's arm hanging out the door, out the window, the bottom window, not the top glass, but it had him hanging out of the bottom glass. There was a divider. Boss Black, that shot didn't. How the fuck you know? Was you there, Boss Black? Somebody says, I believe when Dog fell, he was trying to get out the window. There is so much to this. And remember this case has not been set for trial. And I think that there will be a bunch of more indictments before we see a trial. I think that the district attorney and all the persons that are involved in this are waiting for everybody to start singing on each other. Singing in the heavenly choir. That's what I think is waiting. Yeah. I'm hearing there's 25, 30 names on the indictment. Yeah, remember that picture right there? Singing, singing. There's a little church back in the woods. Okay, anyway. In that old church, they had an old man. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. Now, why were they shooting down? My thinking, just mine, that he'd already been shot. The glass was open, and they thought he was going to climb through the glass. And their only job was to make sure that the job was successful. Why are they shooting down? He was a tall guy. So why aren't the guns raised? If this is a surprise. Look at the guy on the right-hand side. Look at the guy at the left. Look like he's pointing at a target. That's already down. The other thing that behooves me is whoever's selling the cookies glass window. Why didn't you see somebody coming up? Somebody said they think this gold van in the blue. Wrong body size, man. I think Justin Johnson, better known as Straight Drop, knows something. I think that he gave up the name of Govan, which is the reason that he asks to be removed from 201 Poplar. Well, we will definitely talk more about it on tomorrow night with more pictures from a year ago. As the murder turns. Make sure you join me tomorrow night. We'll do it again. Join me in the morning, 6 a.m. on the radio for the Bets and Blues and Southern Soul. Top of the evening.